So if you've been paying attention to the news at all lately, you've probably seen all these NFL players taking the knee during the national anthem. Trump's commented on it negatively, and a lot of people are really upset and saying the players should be fired or they should be forced to stand. And there's just a couple things about that that are a little hypocritical. First of all, when we're looking at the actual code book that was written about the American flag, there's a couple things that stick out. One, it is improper to wear any sort of clothing that represents the American flag. So already this t-shirt is disrespectful according to the rules. Second, no advertising is allowed to use the American flag. So all those Bud Light cans you got with the American flag on them, that's disrespectful, dude. Throw those out. You're not allowed to have anything embroidered with it. So those cushions or that blanket your grandma made of the American flag, it would be more respectful by the rules that are written. It would be more respectful for you to burn the blanket that your grandma gave you than to own it. That's what would be respectful. Now, oddly enough, in that rule book, it doesn't say anything about not standing during the national anthem. It's encouraged, but in no way does it say you have to do it. Freedom of speech is a really interesting thing. It doesn't just apply when we want it to, it applies to all things. Now, when these players are taking a knee, they're not disrespecting the nation. They're saying they think there's something wrong with the nation. When you're playing sports and somebody gets injured on the field, you take a knee as a way of showing respect to that person. It's saying that something is wrong. When you see someone take a knee on a football field during a game, you don't think that person disrespects the injured player. You say, no, that person respects the injured player. We are saying that there's a problem with America, and that's what taking that knee means. Now, here's another interesting thing. A lot of the people that think it's disrespectful to take a knee during the national anthem are saying soldiers died for this. This is what they were fighting for. You know, you don't see that same argument being made when people want to fly the rebel flag or the Confederate flag. You know, nobody's saying, well, hey, American soldiers died fighting those people, and you're going to wave the enemy's flag. You're going to wave the flag of people who killed American soldiers. You're going to wave that flag, and you're going to say that's patriotism. Here's the thing about patriotism. You can't force it on anybody, or else it's not patriotism. When you have to kiss your aunt at the family reunion, that's not a real kiss because you don't want to. You're like, why do I have to kiss my aunt? That's weird. When you force someone to stand up during the Pledge of Allegiance, they are not pledging allegiance. They are being forced. That's not patriotism. Patriotism isn't forcing people to stand. It should be making people want to stand. That's what patriotism is. That's working towards a country that you believe in, that you think other people should believe in, and then they will stand. And right now, people don't think they should. People are saying something is wrong with America, and it's got to be fixed. So, if you have a problem with that, then you should also have a problem with t-shirts, any sort of advertising or anything like that. I got to get out of the car. It's not actually mine. For some reason, people always just make these videos in cars.